How we doing, land of YouTube? Something stupid I had to pass by you all, see what you think. It's personally not worth my time doing, just because I've got to go 5.5 miles one way, and it's like, takes forever just knowing that I'm taking the city bus. Mind you, 5.5 miles one way. But would you save up your paper products, cardboard excluded? But I'm talking like junk mail, uh, old bills, notebook paper, newspaper, things like that for $40 a ton. That works out to 2 cents per pound. And if I had a vehicle and saved up in like totes and that, it'd be one thing. Because it'd be like a 15-minute trip one way. But knowing I'm taking city bus and I can only carry so much in plastic bags at one time, ain't worth my time. I'd rather just put it in the recycle bin, let the garbage bin come and take it, let it be recycled, whatnot. It's much easier, and at 2 cents a pound, it's not worth my time doing, especially since that equals out to $40 per ton. Now, like I was telling brother, if it were 80 to 100, $120 a ton, yeah, I'd reconsider doing it. I'd reconsider saving up the paper, what have you. Now, the only thing that I was thinking is if I take, like, let's just say an 18-gallon tote, which I've got a few of them around, save up paper, and then when I take in tin shred, computer boards, stuff like that, well, drop it off, the paper that is, and get paid out. But then you have to have a place to put it. You have to have so much room in the facility you live at. And like anybody else would tell you, real estate's precious. And for me, we're like anybody else. You're only dealing with so much room. Now, I can go ahead and tuck metal underneath the mobile home. I can tuck metal underneath the ramp, underneath the back steps. I've got hiding spots for that where nobody gonna say anything. And if they do, they're being jerks about it. Which most of the people around here are gonna shut their mouth. They're just not the type to really want to they get into each other's business, but when it comes to doing stuff like that, the neighbors stay out of everybody else's business. So I'm just kind of curious, would you take in paper for 2 cents a pound, which is the equivalent of $40 a ton? And if you would you please let me know in the description why you would? Is it because you have a vehicle and you're capable and you have something close by? Or is it, is there other reasons why you would do it? Or if you wouldn't, well, maybe you're like me where it's just not worth the time and effort to go and do it, especially at $40 a ton when you can go ahead and get better money off of other stuff. Like, let's just say transformers. Pull them out of microwaves and alarm clocks, whatever. Just pull them out of whatever device. Well, stuff like that for me is worth better money than paper. especially since I'm getting 15 cents per pound versus 2 cents per pound. So, I'm curious to see what your opinion is. What would you do? Is it worth your time? You know, it's more of a curiosity than anything. It's not that I want to get nosy and put my nose all up into other people's business. It's just a curiosity. Would you do it for 2 cents a pound? But anyway, I'm getting distracted with, I think it's Yukon Gold. Or maybe it's Aussie Gold. Looks like Aussie Gold. Anyway, I'll let you all go. Have a good evening. And hope to see you soon.